Our first line of defense when it comes to keeping members safe is our safety alerts. So our in-house intelligence analysts work around the clock to monitor news, emergency broadcasts, weather stations, and even the dark web to identify, assess, and then verify any potential threats to our members and push out notifications to those that could become impacted by these situations to help them become aware, avoid, or deal with whatever that situation might be. So depending on the severity, these alerts might be simple push notifications through our app, but they can also be sent as SMS, or they can even prompt our members to confirm with us that they are indeed safe. These alerts are often sent within minutes of intelligence being received and verified, meaning that our members are often informed before these incidents hit mainstream news. So these safety alerts are ultimately designed primarily to prevent harm. We keep our members informed and therefore away from incidents, away from accidents, severe weather, natural disasters, for example, which is limiting the risks of physical and psychosocial harm being caused by those incidents. So those notifications are often the trigger that our members act on to jump into the app. And that's where they have access to thousands of articles, well-being guides, assessments, podcasts, videos, recipes, and also links to external services. Members can browse through topic libraries, they can search for specific content that they're interested or thinking about, or they can engage with a curated selection of content that you've personalized for your organization's homepage. So our research team who design all of this content, they operate full-time and they release new content, every other week, which is containing a mixture of sort of evergreen content, so tips for managing difficult customers, for example, or a guide to responding to emergency situations, through to things like topical updates, so disease outbreaks, staying safe against the latest scam, and so on. We see this content as a component of proactive care. This is where our members go to learn more about a topic before it becomes a major issue. It's here where they're able to learn about how to deal with a situation and how to identify risks early. Well-being assessments, for example, might highlight to someone that they're stressed, allowing them to take action before it turns into something more serious like burnout or even depression. For example, our content team recently released an article on travel scams. So the tips were a good refresher. They were nothing groundbreaking, admittedly, but definitely reinforces the importance of staying alert. Not getting scammed on your holiday equals a happy holiday, meaning that you can return to work happy and refreshed. What we find is when people access proactive care, they prevent and they resolve problems earlier. Again, preventing a small issue from building into something that could potentially cost your business in the way of absenteeism, turnover, or creating additional workload for managers. It's also worth noting here that our customers are actually able to use this data to identify what topics their workforce are most engaged with, anonymized, of course, which might inform other elements of your well-being strategy or safety strategies in the future.